Hi guys, my name is Lenley. Our family is planning on going on a road trip soon. So I've never done this before, but I decided to put together a travel binder for my two kids for them to take along the way so that they can have some kind of entertainment, something to do in the car during the hours of driving that they'll have to go through. So I wanted to share that today in this video with you guys. And I have matching binders for them. Just small little skinny little 1-inch binders, and this is what it says in the front cover. So I'm gonna go ahead and share. So looking right into the binder and the inside front cover, both children have maps of the states that we'll be crossing through, so they can take a marker, a colored pencil, and trace our path, and this will teach some really awesome geography skills. My son, I have also given him a license plate coloring game. So when he sees some license plate on a car, he can find out what state it is and color it according to this map. So we'll label this, of course. Got this from the Simply Charlotte Mason website. It's just a free download. So both children have a road trip scavenger hunt. So this one is specifically for preschoolers because my daughter she can't read yet, so it has the pictures for her. So tall building, lake or pond, bike, bridge, green car, cow, truck, stop sign, so on and so forth. My son has more, and his is just a list, so that'll be good. Person with tall boots, man talking on a cell phone, road construction, left turn, traffic light. There's a city list, suburbs list, rural list. So they both have that. And I gave both of them a page with faces. These are in sheet protectors because I want to be able to use them again for future road trips in these binders. I don't want them to mark on them. So with the pages with the sheet protectors, they'll just use a dry erase marker. So that will be fun for them. They also, both of them have a road trip bingo. So as we're driving, they'll be looking out for different road signs, and whoever gets 5 spaces in a row wins. And they'll just mark an X with their dry erase marker if they spot it. My son gets a tic-tac-toe game board. He can play with his sister. My daughter, she has the dot boxing game. And then on the next corresponding pages are the states we'll be crossing through, so little it's an educational coloring page of each state. So for example, this Kansas one, it shows the state bird, the flag, the state flower. So that's really cool. We've got coloring pages. So they have similar coloring pages. Next up, we have some geometric pattern design pages. They can design this, decorate their design however they want, add to it whatever they want, just to inspire their creativity. So I have a circle one. They both have a spider web page to color. And this is really faint blue lines. They can design a picture any way they want. And I got new colored pencils for them for that purpose. They can use we'll bring markers too. So this page is really cool. It's cute. Oops. They both have the same similar pages, but it's an incomplete picture, and the child has to finish it. They have to use their imagination and design their own character. So that's fun. Dot page, so they can design something. So they both got that. Use their colored pencils and color designs. Next, and they both have a couple of blank pages for free drawing, whatever they want to draw. So towards the back of the binder, they have a place to journal about their trip. And I have this travel a travel journal page for my son, so he'll write the date, how he felt today, what he saw, the best thing he ate, how he traveled, where we stayed, and his favorite part of the day and the weather that day. We only have a couple of pages of these. I have a blank piece of paper, and he'll write on this page what he brought with him, did he forget anything. Describe your hotel and the staff members you met when you arrived. Just some ideas. This page is about me this year, and he can just write down his favorite things, so that we can just have a little memento of how he was during this trip. And at the end of our trip, he'll write about his favorite part of the vacation. There's a little place to draw a picture. My daughter has a similar page regarding her trip, but we'll just write the date for her, the place, rating she'll give, the weather, how we traveled, and it's like a bigger place to draw what I learned. And she also has my favorite part of our vacation, except her picture box to draw is bigger because she's not at that writing stage yet, so we might transcribe some sentences for her if she wants us to. And then after all that, the children both have some blank lined notebook paper, so she can just draw or do whatever she wants. My daughter, my preschooler. My son, he's a writer, so he can do more writing as he feels led to about whatever he wants regarding the trip. So I really like this concept of a travel binder for my kids because it's something more interactive that they can do instead of just sit in the car and listen to music. They can actually, practice geography concepts as they follow along on the map of where we're headed to. They're paying attention. They're practicing, they're doing art, they're doing some math, they're doing writing. And so they'll feel really special, and it'll just add more of a special touch to the trip. A while back, I found these wipe off silly stories from the dollar store. They don't have these there anymore, but it's kind of like the Mad Libs. It's kind of like Mad Libs where you just fill out, an adjective or a verb or a noun or something, and then you read the silly story. And my kids love it. They're so goofy, so it's perfect for them. And we'll just take a couple of these for the trip so that we can, do it in the car. Fill it out in the car and read it and have fun. And we're also planning on taking some audiobooks. Right now my son is working through Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, so we have the audiobook for that, as well as The Great Glass Elevator and the BFG, and we have all three of those books. So that's something that we'll listen to potentially along the ride, and we'll bring some music that we all like, and also some books. We always read to our children every day, so right now we're working on finishing Robin Hood, and we'll be working through Alexander the Great. So we'll do some summer reading along the trip too, and that'll be fun. So I hope that you guys found this video interesting, and if you're planning on going on a road trip, I hope it gave you ideas of binder activities for your kids. And I'll be linking the websites of where I got these free printables for my children's binder. In case you're interested, I'll be linking it in the description box. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.